Elon Musk has shocked the world yet again with an electric pickup that seems straight out of a sci-fi film. The head-turning Cybertruck is here in all its blade-running glory, and we got an exclusive first drive. Stick around to the end of this video, because we're going to reveal whether Mr. Musk has managed to one-up traditional trucks with this alien machine or not. Hello gadget enthusiasts, welcome to Gadget Shark, the channel where we dive deep into the coolest, hottest, and sometimes mind-blowing technologies you've ever seen. After 4 long years of hype and delays since the initial reveal, today we're going hands-on to finally find out if Tesla's outrageous Cybertruck lives up to all the radical promises, like 0 to 60 mph acceleration under 3 seconds, adaptive air suspension, drive-by-wire steering, and enough power outlets to fuel heavy machinery or charge other EVs. As fellow self-proclaimed tech geeks, we know you've been eagerly awaiting this bit of gearhead goodness just like us. So, buckle up as we dive into whether Elon's stainless steel beast lives up to every wild expectation. Before we floor it down the highway of the future, make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit that like, and don't forget to stay till the end to witness our final verdict on Elon's insane stainless steel creation. Let's plug in and light 'em up. Crazy origins and polarizing design. So, let's kick things off and talk about the origin story and controversial design aesthetic of the Cybertruck. This project began back in 2012 when Elon Musk first started talking publicly about wanting Tesla to develop an electric pickup truck. The goal was matching capability and performance of a rugged conventional truck like the F-150, but with next-gen technology and efficiency. Development started accelerating around 2016 when Tesla began rolling out its broader strategic product roadmap. Then in 2019, we finally got our first look at the Cybertruck concept. And wow, did it shock the world. This thing rolled out looking straight out of a dystopian sci-fi movie with its completely bizarre geometry. Super angular, origami-style stainless steel panels forming a rigid, impenetrable exoskeleton. Immediately, it became a massive internet meme, and public opinion seems totally polarized between love and hate. But one thing most agreed: the design was an unprecedented, radical departure from normal trucks. Pre-orders flooded in by the hundreds of thousands from supporters drawn to the futuristic form and impressive announced specs. Production updates and changes. Now, originally, Tesla was targeting 2021 to start Cybertruck production, but after repeated delays, manufacturing has only just begun in late 2022. Major supply chain issues, part shortages, and complications getting the factories online contributed to pushbacks. But hey, better late than never. In the transition from concept to production, Tesla did have to make a few small tweaks to the design, but they aimed to alter the polarizing silhouette as minimally as possible. Changes including slightly rounding some sharp angles and edges to meet safety standards and make it more street legal. They also had to adjust the overall scale, shrinking it around 5% from the massive 2019 prototype. Oh, and surprisingly, they decided to add a windshield wiper blade to improve functionality in rain and snow. Other updates were more technical, like swapping from camera-based side mirrors to regular mirrors with cameras as supplements. The team apparently hit snags trying to calibrate the cameras accurately, and Musk says they migrated most of the cold rolled stainless steel away from grade 3 to more durable and hardy grade 5 steel. Drive experience and futuristic tech. Alright, onto the good stuff. We have to say, after testing it out, the Cybertruck delivers a pretty astonishing driving experience unlike any truck before. First off, the acceleration is mind-bending with the tri-motor AWD powertrain. Mash the pedal and it lunges forth with nearly instant torque thanks to the triple electric motors. Tires chirp as it rockets from 0 to 60 mph in under 3 seconds. Far quicker reflexes than such a hulking vehicle should have. The long nose and overall size does take some getting used to visually, but the advanced adaptive air suspension provides great riding comfort and keeps body roll in check. Inside the cockpit is typical streamlined Tesla minimalism with just a sublime 17-inch central touchscreen and an alternative steering yoke instead of a round wheel. Now, one of the coolest parts is that steering system. It has drive-by-wire technology, meaning no mechanical connection to the wheels. This enabled engineers to achieve the tightest turning radius of any pickup, and even do 360 degrees with one hand when parking. The vehicle's autonomous self-driving sensors and cameras really shine too for advanced assisted driving features. With up to 15 outlets, multiple power inverter plugs, and bidirectional charging, this truck basically doubles as a mobile generator to run heavy equipment on job sites or charge other EVs. Plus the giant storage capacity, adaptive air suspension, and towing give this pickup some beastly utility muscle for work or play. The bed also has a power tonneau cover, built-in lighting, tie-downs, and more, range, charging, and battery tech. Now, with emissions-free EV trucks still being relatively new, range and charging capabilities are key considerations for prospective owners. So, in that regard, how does the Cybertruck stack up? Well, configured with Tesla's latest generation 4680 battery cells and proprietary drive units, range projections look very competitive. The dual-motor AWD variants are slated to achieve 300 to 400 miles on a full charge, right in the ballpark of other premium EV trucks coming from Rivian, GMC, etc. The beefier tri-motor version packs even more cells for about 280 miles max. And Tesla's exclusive access to their own nationwide supercharger network with over 40,000 plugs gives confidence for long hauls or towing. Onboard chargers can gobble electricity at rates over 10 miles of range per minute, equating to a near full replenish in about 25 to 35 minutes at peak supercharging speed. So clearly, this radical pickup is road trip ready, thanks to Tesla Energy's industry-leading battery tech and charging infrastructure, batteries, weight, safety considerations, and potential drawbacks. Of course, this much power, capability, and electricity capacity does require a lot of battery storage on board. The Cybertruck packs enough lithium-ion cells to add up to over 150 kilowatt-hours in top trims. That's nearly 3 times what you get in a base Model 3. The structural battery and drive unit serve as key load-bearing components, so range and performance does come with weight trade-offs. At its heaviest, this brute tips scales over 6,500 pounds. Makes sense, considering the imposing size and ultra-hard exoskeleton. Now, truck traditionalists and EV lovers alike will find things to nitpick about the Cybertruck's unorthodox looks or blind spot creating bed walls. And its menacing metallic exterior does spark reasonable concerns among safety experts and regulators regarding potential harm to pedestrians or other smaller vehicles in crashes. But there's also little doubt the imposing structure offers uncompromising protection for occupants compared to typical passenger trucks and cars if you're inside. Alright, those are some extra insights on the batteries, weight, safety considerations, and potential drawbacks. Now let's get to summing up our definitive take on Tesla's one-of-a-kind offering and how it stacks up to the hype as the self-proclaimed future of trucks. Pricing, availability, and our takeaway. Lastly, with production kicking off, the question is, when can consumers get their hands on one, and how much will these alien machines set them back? Well, Tesla's only projecting annual output reaching about 65,000 Cybertrucks once manufacturing matures in 2024. So, inventory will likely be relatively limited compared to demand, judging by the hype. No official confirmation yet regarding sales expanding beyond North America either. In terms of pricing, the single-motor RWD Cybertruck starts around $54,000. Dual-motor models run from $65,000. All the way up to $85,000 for the fully loaded tri-motor AWD Cyber Beast spec. Factoring potential $7,500 federal tax incentives and costs aren't outlandish relatively considering the cutting-edge capabilities, though they have crept up markedly from original targets announced back in 2019, as is often the case. Well, despite having some reservations initially about the polarizing design direction, after spending personal time with the final production spec Cybertruck, we're mostly won over. While it may look otherworldly on the outside, The brilliance lies in the extraordinary engineering innovations built into this truck. The immense performance, versatile utility, futuristic technology, and sustainability advancements make the Cybertruck impressively fulfilling as a next-generation pickup. So, if you're an early adopter longing to stand out from the crowd with an ultra-modern conversation piece, Tesla's electric truck certainly fits the bill. And don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment with your thoughts below. We'd love for you to join our community of tech enthusiasts and stay tuned for more futuristic car tech reviews coming down the pike.